Have you ever known a man that was blind to see? Well, we think this man's a sinner. I think you're an idiot. I was blind and now I see. How are you missing this? If we say that we believe God saved us from the wrath of God and hell to pay, and we have no joy and peace in our life, we're going to look like liars. The world's going to say, you guys are pretty good actors sometimes. Sometimes you're not. I mean, we of all people should say, I'm with God because God has been with me. Because God has risen from the dead. If He freely gave His Son, won't He freely give us all these other things? Secondly, I would say that we have to be seeking the Lord, be finding Him. If you left your cell phone at home and you got into the car and you go, oh, where's my phone? You would go back in and get it, wouldn't you? What if you drove down the block? Oh, where's my phone? You would drive back. What if it was 2 blocks? 4 blocks? 5 miles? First freeway exit, I know you guys. Get on the freeway. I don't have my phone. I'm going home. I'll be late. I'll call them when I get my phone. I've seen people come right up to the church and be like, uh-oh, forgot my phone. So I'll be late, Pastor. Go back home, get your phone, and come back. You'll be looking for that phone. You misplaced your wallet. You go back to the restaurant. You look under the car. You're looking under the bed. You're looking everywhere. You misplaced something. You're looking for it. Will we seek God like that? The parable of the woman that lost 1 coin, she still had 9, but she sought the whole house. She swept it out because she needed that 10th coin. The parable of the good shepherd that loses 1 sheep and leaves the 99 because he needs that sheep. When you seek Him with all of your heart and all your soul, you're going to find Him. Will you be a seeker of God? We're called to be disciples. That means learners. That means we become one with His road. Don't you love it when you're learning, when you're growing? Doesn't that make you excited about it? Seek me while I can be found. If you want to go to Chick-fil-A today, tough luck. Should have gone yesterday. They're closed today. You should have gone while you could go. The day will come when you say, I wish I would have sought God. I wish I would have known God. I wish I would have paid attention to what they were saying about God. I love those that love me, and those that seek me will find me. And if you seek God with all your heart, isn't it incredible that we could be a seeker? I come across people that get involved in these pyramid schemes, and listen, I've heard quite a few of them. If you have the Cutco knives, let me save you the trip, all right? I know they cut through everything, and you're very excited to sell them. And if I sell them to 5 of my friends, and they sell them to 5 of their friends, oh, how we'll all be rich. I've heard it a few times. Maybe you've been involved with 1 or 2 of those. That's fine. You know what I love about those people? They're excited, aren't they? They're excited about what they're learning about knives and about business and entrepreneurship. And there's a fire inside them. Why? Because they're learning. You remember, you see these kids, you see how excited they are to show the Bible verses? They get a little nervous, but they're learning. And then when they finish the verse, there's this moment of excitement, like, I did it. And then everybody applauds us, and they're like, yeah, I did it. Maybe someday I'll get the Sunday school medal of the week, whatever. But there's a joy when you're learning. When we stop learning is when we start dying. When you stop seeking God, when you plateau, you're actually going backwards. When we seek God, look at Matthew chapter 10, verse 37. We seek Him more than our relationships. As much as you love your spouse, as much as you love your children, you ought to love God more. He said, if you don't love me more, then you're not worthy of me. And Asa does a great example of this. He says, Mom, I love God. If you don't love God, there's the door. That's your mother. Well, she should have known better by now then. I'm going to sever this relationship because I'm following God. In 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 4, it says, your old friends are going to think you're crazy. You don't want to go out anymore? Hey, you broke up that relationship? Hey, what's gotten into you? The Holy Spirit's gotten into me. And the things I'm doing now, I'm more joyful, more peaceful. I have more love in my life. I don't miss that old lifestyle. It was empty. It was foolish. And those that want to follow you, they'll change. And those that don't, they're going to say, hey, what's gotten into you? Why do you love this God? Why do you love this church? Why do you love that more than us? Because you see the love of God has come into our hearts. They might think it's strange that we don't have this friendship with the world anymore. Maybe today you're facing some incredible odds. Seek God. Against 1 million